guys, I am Rafa and welcome to my channel Rage Against Time once again. I hope you're ready to embark on a journey to space, because today we are diving into the vast starry sky right on your wrist. The watch we are showcasing today is a stunning piece from the Chinese brand San Martin, and it's the model SN0129 Aventurine GMT. Do you want to experience wearing a starry sky on your wrist? That's exactly what an Aventurine dial gives you. Under different angles and specific lighting conditions, it mimics the vast night sky filled with twinkling stars. The effect is mesmerizing, making this watch an absolute showstopper. The deep blue Aventurine dial with its subtle shimmer feels like gazing into the cosmos. If you love watches that offer a magical wrist presence, this one is for you. And as a disclaimer, this review reflects my own thoughts and opinions. San Martin did not provide any discount for this purchase. However, I have included affiliated links in the description of this video. If you decide to buy through them, it won't cost you anything extra, but will help support the channel. Maybe for a cup of coffee and who knows, maybe a spacesuit? Talking about the dimensions, it comes with a case size of 39mm, but if you include the crown guard, it expands to 41mm. The thickness is 13.5mm, and the lug-to-lug is 46.5mm. It comes with a lug width of 20mm, which tapers to 16mm, and a nice water resistance of 100 meters. The Japanese Seiko NH34 GMT powers this watch, making it both reliable and accurate. And based on my watch application app, this watch is giving me around -6 seconds per day, which is well within the movement standard range of -22 plus 40 seconds per day. It has a 41-hour power reserve, and during my 1 year of ownership, the movement and the screw-down crown have performed flawlessly. The crown guard is well executed, and the 3D hexagon San Martin logo on the crown adds a nice touch. The case of this watch is a beauty. It reminds me of the Grand Seiko GMT SBGE285, making this feel like a homage watch with its own unique twist. The finishing is excellent, with polished chamfers following a smooth line from lug to lug, and the brushed stainless steel is crafted with high precision. Now let's talk about the bezel. It's a stationary bezel, meaning it doesn't rotate, giving the watch an interesting elevated aesthetic. It has a glossy effect under certain lighting, which I personally enjoy, though some might find it a bit flashy. The GMT numbers are printed on the bezel and remain highly legible in daylight. Overall, it's a well-built and solid case. The dial, of course, is the star of the show. The Aventurine dial is simply breathtaking. Depending on the angle, you get an entirely different visual experience. I often catch myself just staring at the dial, completely forgetting to check the time. I've shown this watch to non-watch enthusiasts, and their reaction is always one of amazement. Most have never seen a dial quite like this yet. The dial features a 3D applied San Martin logo below 12 o'clock. The indices are applied with thicker markers at 12, 6 and 9 o'clock. You also have the date on the 3 o'clock. And something that I do not like much is the white background. I think a darker background on the date wheel would give this watch a much better look. The watch features a double dome sapphire crystal. The AR coating is good, but I don't think it's that great. It works well indoors, but outdoors you might wish for better AR properties. Would a flat crystal have showcased this dial better? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. About the lume, it is bright, is of very high quality, and it's the BGW9X1. The lights are blue and it's applied on the hands and markers. However, there's one big issue. They didn't lume the GMT bezel. That means that GMT hand glows, but the GMT scale does not, making it useless in the dark. Seriously, how am I supposed to read the GMT time at night? Memorizing the hour positions? That's kinda weird. And about the bracelet, I love the bracelet. It's fully brushed except for polished sides, and it's very comfortable. It doesn't pull any hair. There are a few sharp edges here and there, but nothing major. It tapers from 20mm to 16mm, which gives it a very nice and classy look. It has female end links, which enhances comfort on the wrist and allows it to fit a wide range of wrist sizes. The buckle, however, is fantastic. It has on-the-fly adjustment, something you don't always see at this price point. It's brushed with polished contours and features a 3D San Martin logo. Now, my only critique here is that I wish the clasp were a little bit smaller. The caseback is where San Martin dropped the ball. No engraving, no artwork, there's nothing. With such a cosmic theme, they could have added something cool here. A moon, stars, or even a simple San Martin engraving. Oh well, that's a missed opportunity, come on. As far as the price, it fluctuates. It's usually around $270. However, if you keep an eye on AliExpress, you can snag it for less during sales. For the price, I do think you're getting an insane amount of watch. This San Martin Aventurine GMT watch is visually stunning, it's well built, and punches far above its price. The Aventurine dial is magical, the case is beautifully finished, and the movement is solid. There are some minor gripes, the Lume issue and the sterile caseback, but none of these are deal breakers. If you love the idea of wearing a Starry night on your wrist, this is a no-brainer. Just be prepared to stare at it more than actually checking the time. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more watch content.